Scout Automobile, welcome to start. Listen slowly and feel this moment, because what you're about to experience is not just another future car story. This is the rebirth of a true American icon, the 2026 Pontiac GTO. The GTO name is heavy, emotional, dangerous, and legendary. It's a name that once ruled streets, highways, and drag strips, and now in 2026, it comes back with a modern soul but the same old fire. This is not a soft comeback, this is a loud return, a return that makes muscle car lovers sit up straight and say, yes, this is what we were waiting for. When you first see the 2026 Pontiac GTO, your eyes stop. The design hits you instantly. The stance is wide and low, planted like a beast ready to attack. The front end carries that aggressive Pontiac DNA, a bold grille, sharp edges, and an expression that looks angry even when standing still. The LED headlights are thin, bright, and mean, giving the car a piercing stare that follows you. This GTO doesn't smile, it challenges. The hood is long and sculpted, with power bulges that clearly say there's something serious underneath. Every line on the body feels intentional, nothing is random. The airflow channels, the vents, the sharp cuts in the metal, all scream performance. From the side, the car looks muscular, thick shoulders, tight waist, and wheels pushed right to the edges. It feels balanced, strong, and confident, like a fighter who knows they don't need to prove anything. Walk around to the rear and the GTO finishes the story perfectly. The taillights glow with a modern LED signature inspired by classic Pontiac styling. The rear bumper is wide and aggressive, the diffuser adds attitude, and the quad exhaust tips promise sound, not silence. This is the kind of car that looks better the longer you stare, because every angle reveals power. Now let's talk about the heart, because a GTO without a strong heart is nothing. The 2026 Pontiac GTO is expected to bring back true muscle power. People expect a high-performance V8, possibly supercharged, delivering massive horsepower, easily crossing the 500 horsepower mark. This engine isn't designed to whisper, it's designed to roar. When you start it, the sound alone sends a message. A deep, thunderous growl fills the air, reminding everyone nearby that real engines still exist. Press the accelerator and the response is instant. No delay, no hesitation. The GTO launches forward like it's angry at the road. Your back pushes into the seat, your heart races, and your senses sharpen. This is raw acceleration, the kind that makes you laugh without realizing it. Every gear shift feels strong and purposeful, whether you're using a fast automatic or a manual transmission built for true enthusiasts. The driving experience is where the 2026 GTO truly shines. This is not an old-school muscle car that only knows straight lines. This is a modern performance machine. The suspension is adaptive, adjusting itself based on how you drive. In comfort mode, it's smooth enough for daily roads. Switch to sport or track mode, and suddenly the car tightens up, grips harder, and feels ready to fight physics. The steering is heavy, direct, and communicative. You feel the road through your hands, every turn feels connected. The GTO doesn't feel nervous, it feels confident. Corners that would scare old muscle cars are handled with control and stability. This is muscle evolved, powerful but disciplined. Braking performance matches the aggression. Large performance brakes grab hard and consistently, giving you full confidence at high speeds. Whether you're slowing down from a highway run or pushing hard on a track, the GTO responds exactly as you expect. This balance between power and control is what makes the 2026 Pontiac GTO special. Step inside and you immediately notice the transformation. This is not the Pontiac interior of the past. The cabin feels modern, premium, and driver-focused. The seats are deep, sporty, and supportive, hugging your body during aggressive driving while staying comfortable for long trips. The materials feel solid, soft touch surfaces, metal accents, and strong stitching that matches the car's character. The dashboard is clean but aggressive. A fully digital instrument cluster sits behind the steering wheel, showing speed, RPM, performance data, and customizable displays. You can see G-forces, lap times, and engine information, all designed to make you feel connected to the machine. The infotainment system is fast and responsive, offering navigation, smartphone integration, music, and performance apps without lag. The steering wheel feels thick and powerful in your hands. Every button is placed where it should be, nothing feels confusing. You feel like the car is built around you, not the other way around. Even small details, like the sound of buttons clicking or the firmness of switches, add to the feeling that this is a serious machine. Despite its performance focus, the 2026 GTO doesn't forget daily comfort. Dual-zone climate control, premium sound system, ambient lighting, and modern driver assistance features make it usable every day. You can drive it calmly to work, or aggressively on open roads, and it adapts to your mood. Technology plays a smart role here. Safety systems like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane assist, and collision warning are expected, but they are tuned to stay out of your way. They don't kill the fun, they quietly support you. This is important, because the GTO respects drivers who actually want to drive. What makes the 2026 Pontiac GTO truly powerful is emotion. This car is not built for people who see cars as appliances. This is for people who feel something when they turn the key. The GTO name carries memories, stories, races, late nights, and loud engines. Pontiac understands this, and that's why this comeback matters. On the street, the GTO commands attention naturally. People look, people stop, people listen. You don't need to rev it to get attention, the presence alone is enough. At traffic lights, heads turn. At fuel stations, conversations start. Older fans share stories of classic GTOs, younger fans take photos and videos. This car connects generations. Fuel efficiency may not be the main selling point, but modern engineering helps balance power with intelligence. Features like cylinder deactivation, improved aerodynamics, and advanced engine management help the GTO stay reasonable when cruising. This means you can enjoy the power without constantly worrying. The 2026 Pontiac GTO is more than a car, it's a statement. It says muscle cars are not dead. It says sound still matters. It says driving joy still has a place in the future. In a world moving towards silence and screens, the GTO stands proudly loud and mechanical. For enthusiasts, this is a dream revival. For new drivers, this is an introduction to real performance. For the industry, this is a reminder that passion sells, emotion sells, and legends never fade, they wait. Driving the 2026 GTO feels special every time. Even a short drive feels like an event. The engine sound, the steering feel, the way the car moves, everything works together to make you feel alive. You don't rush the drive, you enjoy it. This is the car you buy when you're tired of boring designs and quiet rides. This is the car you choose when you want to feel power, control, and personality. This is the car that brings Pontiac back into the spotlight, not as a memory, but as a force. The 2026 Pontiac GTO doesn't follow trends. It creates excitement. It brings history into the future without losing its soul. And when it hits the road, it reminds everyone why the GTO name will always matter.